Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, it appears Tesla is about to raise prices of their most popular model in a certain market. So we're going to talk about that and why that's important for, of course, our market, plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on any Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there. And on top of that, we've got a giveaway running on the channel sponsored by TestLogic. If you're interested in winning this Tesla accessory for your Tesla Model 3 or Model Y, definitely stick around to the end of the video. So Tesla certainly does a lot of price changes for their vehicles. If we take a look at this handy dandy price history tracking chart, Tesla has made a lot of changes for the Model Y, Model 3, S, and even X. They usually like to make changes $250 or $1,000 at a time, but most recently the Model Y and the Model 3 got $1,000 to $2,000 discounts. And it does appear that in a certain market, which usually this is where it starts. We've been streaming and been talking about Tesla pricing for a year now, almost every single day. And Tesla usually tests price drops or price increases in the China market first, and then rolls it out to other markets afterwards. And so usually we see it in the Asia markets first, then maybe the European markets, and then of course finally the US market. But taking a look at this, shout out to Tesla Newswire and of course Yan Chang. Tesla sales staff in China are widely posting about the Model Y's upcoming price hike. This follows a price hike of 14,000 RMB for the Model Y Performance in China. It seems like 14,000 RMB is about $1,800 for the Performance Model Y. And so that's a hefty price increase. And so now if you're worried, is this going to be happening for the US market? Well, the first thing here, this is for the Model Y Performance, which is the most expensive Model Y that you can get. Most of the volume is probably for the Model Y long range. So I'm not sure I would be too worried about that. But if you're looking to lock in the current prices for your Tesla, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code. Just take the one down below in the description so you can get an extra $250 off plus 3 months of full self-driving. And the beauty about locking in your order, if you place a deposit right now, when you lock in this price, the prices stay the same and you can benefit from any price drops, and you're locked in, of course, for any price increases. And so certainly it might be worthwhile to just throw an order in. And if you don't need to take delivery by December, then you could wait it out as well. Because even if my inkling is just a speculation, but even if Tesla increases the prices of these Tesla Model Ys or Model 3s or whatever the vehicles may be, I really do feel like December, they're just going to drop it right back or add some sort of inventory incentive that we currently see out there. But on top of that, or maybe even supercharger mile incentives or many other different types of incentives. But I really wouldn't be too worried about any sort of price increase in the near future, because there's a couple of big indicators, but the first main indicator is inventory levels. This is the Tesla Info inventory chart. We're going to remove Model S, X, and Model 3. You can see this mustard line. Model Y inventory all the way on the right side here is slowly increasing at a steady rate. And so usually when this inventory ramps up, that's when Tesla gets more antsy and starts to drop some of the prices. I mean, Tesla did do a price change pretty recently, and so I really would not be worried at all. The other indicator that's pretty huge is if interest rates start to go up as well. And interest rates just went up last week. It went from 6.49% to 6.69%. Of course, if you're looking for the best resource to get the best financing rates for financing your Tesla, definitely check out the Patreon link down below in the description, where you can get access to the credit union list that all have interest rates lower than Tesla financing. So definitely check it out. Some of the interest rates are in the 2.99. That some of that's pretty hard to get, but most of them anybody can get is going to be 3.99 to 4%. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. And thank you to everybody that supported our Patreon membership group down below. And actually shout out to our latest Patreon member at the bottom, Rex. Thank you for supporting. If you want to check it out, Patreon link down below in the description. But certainly we want to make it aware that Tesla has increased the price pretty recently, and so just be aware of it. If you're looking to lock in your price, you can do that very easily with a $250 deposit, and of course the referral code discount, just like the one down below in the description, basically offsets that $250. But we're going to jump into the next topic. Jeffrey, thanks for coming in. Tesla will launch the Model Y refresh on USA this year. I don't think this year. Maybe not even. I personally don't think next year. I think Model 3 refresh next year, and then 1 year after that. Unless Tesla sales just go off of a cliff, it's going to be 1 year after that, after the Model 3 Highland upgrade launch. It will be the Model Y Highland or Juniper, whichever they're calling it. In this next topic, we're all waiting for this Tesla Cybertruck event and also configurations for people that want and have existing orders. But it looks like now the first batch of Cybertruck configuration invites have been sent out. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Holmar's catalog. I'm not sure if this is a troll post. Usually he posts pretty accurate things, but quote, the first batch of Cybertruck configuration invites just went out. Let's just hit the refresh to see if there's any community notes on it. And maybe it might be because this could be confused with the Cybertruck delivery events that just went out. But here's a screenshot from what it seems to be. Maybe it was someone that leaked it, maybe on the internal side. Quote, first batch of Cybertruck configuration invites just went out. Not public knowledge yet as far as I know. Expect some news very soon. It looks like that was sent today at 2:30 p.m. or even 3:03. And so this is pretty interesting and pretty exciting, because I was starting to think that this delivery event, this Cybertruck delivery event that's supposed to be coming out or is slated for November 30th, I certainly thought that it might be an employee delivery event only, but it does appear that some people might actually be able to take delivery of the first Cybertrucks rolling off the line. And to recap some of the other Cybertruck news that's been posting about today, Holmar's catalog also posted this. Official delivery production has started today for the Cybertruck. Really good news to see that it's rolling out. We're starting to see more and more Cybertrucks on the road, as you might have seen. But this one was cool because finally someone was able to take a picture of the VIN of the Cybertruck, and from that data, we were able to isolate that Tesla has already made close to over 800 Cybertrucks in production. At least these Cybertrucks posted had a VIN ending in 827 to 828. So it does appear that Tesla has made close to 1,000 Cybertrucks currently. On top of that, I thought this was pretty funny. If you take a look at this picture, you can see this is not a Model Y, but actually a Model X. And right next to a Cybertruck like that, it makes the Model X look very tiny and almost very like a Model Y but of course there is a little bit of a weird wide angle here that's distorting some of it, so that could add to making this Cybertruck make it look a lot larger, and maybe the air suspension could be on a high setting as well. But certainly at the end of the day, this Cybertruck is going to be a massive vehicle compared to other vehicles out there. And then lastly, here's a screenshot from Tenet. If you're looking for the lowest monthly Tenet, definitely check out Tenet for our channel sponsor for your lowest monthly payments for financing your Tesla. Link down below in the description. But Tenet posted this, what seems to be a screenshot or a aerial drone footage photo of the Cybertrucks rolling off of Giga Austin. And you can see we've got the interior white card right here, which might mean that Tesla might be rolling out a white interior variant as well, because you can see some of these other ones only have a black card interior. But it looks like with the seat, some people are saying this is a plastic wrap. Some people think this could be the white seat interior for it. So it really would be interesting to see if there's going to be a white interior option, because that would be very nice, because we've never had a white interior Tesla. But let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. If you're looking for the best interest rates for financing your Tesla, definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla, all better than Tesla financing. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. But thanks for coming in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Ali, worth buying the Model 3 Performance now or wait for the Highland? Not sure when it will come out till Canada. I would say if you need a vehicle now, do a 2-year to 3-year lease. But if you can wait, I would definitely wait for the Highland and also maybe even the Model 3 Performance Highland, because it's going to be a nice vehicle. I'm excited for it. So definitely, I would say wait it out. And we've got a giveaway on the channel. If you're interested in winning this Tesla accessory, this TesLogic version 2 sponsored by TesLogic, definitely go to our YouTube channel page. We're doing a giveaway for that exact accessory. You're going to go to there we go. You're going to go to our community page, then go to the YouTube live section on the channel page. You're going to find this video right here. In the thumbnail, it says MAGBAK. That is the giveaway video. And it's going to give you the exact instructions in the comment section on what to do to enter into the giveaway. So good luck to everybody. And thank you to TesLogic for sponsoring this giveaway, which TesLogic, it's a pretty cool device. It plugs into your Tesla vehicle and gives you way more data than before from the actual screen, and also gives you a nice speedometer right front and center behind the steering wheel column. So thank you to TesLogic for sponsoring, and definitely check out TesLogic if you are interested. In this next topic, there seems to be a big, massive problem of this Tesla matte Tesla Cybertruck. You know, it's really cool to see that it's rolling around, but one person or a handful of people did not like the quality of the Cybertruck at all. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Inside EVs. They posted this, quote, "I saw the Tesla Cybertruck up close and it looks horrible." It seems like, in case you missed it, this Tesla matte Cybertruck has been rolling around, driven by Franz, the chief designer, and one person got up really close to it and basically ripped it apart. We talked about all the fit and finishes of it, all the panel gaps, and took a bunch of pictures showing the not the best quality of this. And most people are trying to defend it, or a lot of people are defending this quality, saying this is not a production vehicle or not a release vehicle. But other people are saying that this is a release candidate, just simply wrapped. And so it is pretty interesting to see that Tesla still is, maybe having issues with quality and design on the Cybertruck. But either way, I'm still personally pretty excited for the Cybertruck. I would love to see it in black, or even see it in the silver, the stainless silver, and it's gonna be tough at the end of the day. Wrapping vehicles are probably really tough, and also wrapping a vehicle like this, depending on which shop you go to, or even Tesla shops, it's a hit or miss. And that's why third-party wraps, making sure you go to a reputable shop with Yelp 5 stars, is probably going to be your best bet over the Tesla internal wrapping job that you can get for it. But pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what your thoughts if you took a look at these pictures yourself, and what do you think of the install quality and production quality of the Tesla Cybertruck. But we're going to jump into the live stream comments after this water break. When do you think the Highland, or Lawrence, thanks for coming in. When do you think the Highland will land in the US? I think Q1 or Q2 of 2024 or next year. But I certainly feel like there's going to be plenty of deals, discounts, and incentives by the end of this year, because there's two things going on. Of course, there's the Osborne effect of the Model 3 Highland, but also there's this tax credit, this $7,500 federal tax credit that becomes point of sale. So certainly you got to be aware of it. But if you're just joining in, welcome. We talked earlier about Tesla's upcoming price increase. It seems like Tesla in the China market is increasing the price of the Model Y Performance. They're about to increase it $1,800. But if you were to ask me, do I feel like Tesla's going to increase the price here? They might, maybe like $500 to $1,000 as they ramp up, and then quickly ramp right back down for the December incentives, because inventory is still on the higher side, especially for the Model Model Y. And also interest rates just went up as well. So definitely you want to be aware of that at the end of the day. But thanks for jumping in. Thanks for supporting. If you're just bought a Tesla out there, definitely don't forget to check out our Tesla accessory discounts down below in the description. We got 3D Mats USA for a premium floor mat. We got RIVIAN and Jawa for interior accessories. And we got MAGBAK as well for really good accessories as well. So definitely check it out. And thank you to everybody that's used our Tesla accessory discount codes down below in the description. Idris, that was for you. So thanks for coming in. Is there a video where you haven't talked about your promo code? No, there actually has not. We got to come on here. I'm inspired by me, Kevin. If you don't know who that is, definitely go check him out as well. All right, what else we got? In this next quick topic, it seems like Tesla is going to integrate their new AI into the Tesla vehicles, which is pretty exciting. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Drive Tesla Canada. They posted this. Tesla's voice commands could get boost with integration of xAI's Grok AI assistant. If you didn't hear about this, of course, Elon has a AI company that was just formed not too long ago, and they released their Grok AI assistant, which is different from what I've read so far, different from ChatGPT, because they're able to pull off of Twitter feed or X feeds for the latest information that's out there. But pretty interesting to see that Tesla and of course Elon is looking to integrate this into the vehicles as well, because I would say now that we have ChatGPT and all these different softwares out there, using like Siri or using the Tesla voice commands do feel a little bit lacking, because there could be other more enhanced responses for the Tesla vehicles. But here's what Elon had to say exactly. Quote, provided our vehicle AI computer is able to run the model, Tesla will probably have the most amount of true usable interface compute on Earth. Even in a robo-taxi future, the cars will be only used 1/3 of an hour a week, leaving 2 to 3 for distributed inference like SETI or SETI. So really cool to see. Can't wait to see this into the Tesla vehicles. It would be pretty fun to be able to interact and just ask questions when you're driving to see if it can actually give you a better or Google-like or answerable response. But we're going to jump into the next topic. After this water break. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. We are just a PSA. We're running a giveaway on the channel. So if you're interested in winning a TestLogic version 2, sponsored by TestLogic for your Model 3 or Model Y, definitely head on over to our YouTube channel page. Go to the live section right here and check out this video, MAGBAK, with MAGBAK in the title and thumbnail, so that you can enter into win this TestLogic version 2 accessory for your Tesla. And thank you to TestLogic for sponsoring this giveaway, and good luck to one of you out there so you can hopefully win. In this next topic, you might have seen this new color. It's called Stealth Gray. It's now out for the Model S and Model X. And on top of that, it was released for the Model 3 Highland. Of course, not in the US market. But if you're like me, you probably wondered, how is this any different from the current gray out there, which is Midnight Silver Metallic? Well, you're in luck. Now we've got some comparing photos between the two different colors. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Tesla Newswire. They posted this. It was actually a post from Pixel Rage for posting this on Reddit. We've got pictures of a Model X versus a Model Y. And of course, the Model X is in Stealth Gray and the Model Y is in Midnight Silver Metallic. And you can see some of these photos. Here's probably your best bet one. You can see really Stealth Gray just looks more darker, I guess. You can see Midnight Silver is a little bit lighter like this, even though it's called Midnight, but Stealth Gray is, I guess, more of like a black gray at the end of the day with this. You can see here's a photo, but even in like certain lights, like those colors look exactly the same to me. So let me know what your thoughts on it. What do you think? What do you think of this new color? I mean, I guess I got to see it in person, but from this angle right right here with the lighting, it does look like it's darker than, like, at least the Model X looks darker than the Model Y. But then you get to like this angle where it kind of looks like the same shade, but really cool to see. I mean, I still have to see it in person with the Model S and Model X, and hopefully our local Tesla store will be able to get them in so we can take a look at it. But let me know what your thoughts. Do you think that the Model X in the stealth gray, or do you think stealth gray looks a little bit better, or do you really can't tell any of the difference? And maybe this is just like another marketing ploy for Tesla. But we're going to jump into the next topic after this water break. Lorenz, pretty tough spot right now for the Model 3 buyers, for myself included. Yes, it's tough because right now, also on top of that, Model 3s is not really having that big of discounts. Yes, it got like a $1,000 to $2,000 discount pretty recently, but inventory discounts, this page used to be filled with discounts like $3,000 to $4,000 to $5,000 off. And of course, you could have stacked it with a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, to get an extra $250 off. And now we don't really see any sort of discounts at all. So that's why I would say, Lorenz, just wait it out for another month. Wait till December, see if the incentives and promotions get to that point where it's too hard to say no, and then decide then for the actual deal. But right now, I would say just wait it out. If you can, wait it out till next month. Warren, hey Dennis. Hey Warren, thanks for coming in. What is the best time for the lease a Model 3 with incentives? I would say wait it till the end of mid-December. Let's see how November, or let's see what happens in these next few weeks as we get to the end of November, because that's usually when there's more demo vehicles that get released to the Tesla website. And on top of that, maybe Tesla will release more incentives. But really December, if you can wait it out for another month, once we get into December, we'll see all the different incentives that will get released. But really, Tesla can go all the way down to the wire. I can remember last year when we came on every single day and talked about Tesla inventory, sales and prices and discounts. Tesla, with like 2 days left in the month, they released a $7,500 incentive / discount for the Model S and Model X. So they could wait all the way down to the wire if they want to, just to try and get more sales at the end of the day. In this next topic, just want to make a follow-up video to that Polestar lease, because now we've got more details. In this Polestar lease, Polestar 2 is $349 a month with a flexible 5-month opt-out or cancellation or early termination. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And so, yes, we are a Tesla channel. We love talking about getting deals on Teslas, but I also love getting deals on any vehicle, any electric vehicle as well. And so this one is really sticking out to me, because now you can get, a shout out to Electric for posting this, now you can get a 2024 Polestar 2 available for $349 per month with a flexible 5-month lease opt-out. So that means after you pay 5 months, after you are in it for 5 months and 5 payments, you can simply just say, hey, I don't want this vehicle any longer. Which, two things here. The first thing is $349 a month is pretty low. I mean, yes, you can get a Model 3 for the same payment, but you can't just opt out at the end of the 5-month term. And so for everybody that has been asking me, hey, I've been waiting for a Model 3 Highland, this is kind of what you should do, or what you could think about doing. I mean, yes, it's not a Tesla, it's still an electric vehicle and get you warmed up into the ecosphere. Yes, you're not going to be able to access the supercharger network, but 5 months or even 6 months or 8 months, because you can cancel anytime after that 5-month term, is perfect so that you could get into a Highland Model 3 after all the dust settles and all the hype settles for this. But the second thing here is you have to be aware it is a hefty down payment. It's $5,349 due at signing, plus taxes, tax, and fees. Maybe you're able to roll some of that into the lease payment, but still, at the end of the day, this is a pretty incredible deal, especially if you're looking for a short-term lease. You don't want to get locked in for the full 2 years or 3 years. And this is a great option to get you a little bit warmed up to the electric vehicle lifestyle. And the Polestar 2, I mean, I've sat in them, I've driven them. they're great vehicles at the end of the day. I mean, maybe not the best with Tesla technology, but it still has like Android Auto and still really fast vehicles and nice vehicles. And it's just different. I mean, it's Volvo/Polestar, and so it is a different type of feeling at the end of the day. But really cool to see. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think that pencils? Do you think it makes a lot of sense? We're gonna jump into the live stream comments, but before we do that, I was gonna plug my Patreon group, but it's kind of weird when it's not a Tesla thing. So if you're looking for the lowest monthly payment on your Tesla, that's where channel sponsors like Tenet come into play, or even your lowest payment on your EV. Tenet allows you to get a lowest monthly payment by deferring a portion of the loan, maybe even this $7,500 federal tax credit. They can do this because they are a Tesla-approved financing partner and work with Tesla to get you the lowest monthly payment. So definitely check out Tenet down below in the description. And thank you to Tenet for sponsoring this video and a bunch of other videos this month. Lawrence, pretty sure December will show discounts similar to the end of Q3. Exactly. Yeah. So if you can be patient, if you can be waited out, that would be the move to do. No, thank you. Thanks for coming in, Lawrence. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, the subscribes, and thank you for joining in on our daily streams. But don't forget, everybody, to check out our Tesla accessory discount codes down below in the description. We've got 3D Mats USA, Vion, Jawa, and MAGBAK as well if you're looking for some Tesla accessories. But don't forget to join into our giveaway with TestLogic if you're interested in winning this TestLogic version 2 plugin for your Tesla vehicle, your Model 3 or Model Y. Definitely head on over to this video right here on our channel live page. It's right here, this live section, and the thumbnail says MAGBAK. But thanks for joining in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for coming in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.